This is a full guide for the Cloud Mobile Stratus C8. Looks like this, also called just the C8. And this will help you remove the back cover so you can change your SIM chip, change your SD card, and check the overall health of your phone. Let's get started. And if you happen to be done with your True Connect contract, watch to the end and I'll give my recommendation of what wireless provider to use next. Let's start with the device powered off so we don't accidentally touch buttons and change settings unknowingly. All right, the first thing we want to do is identify the notch to the back cover, which is here. This is the front of the phone. As you're looking at this, your screen you're watching, it's the bottom right, and the notch is right here. And let me illuminate it so we can see it. It's right there. There it is. All right, you're probably watching this video because your fingernails are too short or too long and fancy, or it just hurts your fingernails to jam it in that notch. So the solution is easy. It's grab any plastic membership card. This is a Panera card, and any card will do. So what we want to do now is we're going to turn the phone this way. The notch is here. We're going to hold the phone like this. Make sure this hand is down a little bit because the back cover is going to flex a little bit. We're going to hold our membership card like this, and we're going to place it right at the notch and press. Boom. Pops open just like that. Sometimes you've got to run the card inside just to get it to pop all the way, and there we go. That's how we remove the back cover. Now let's move on to our business of SIM chips and SD cards. All right, let's get up close here so we can see what the phone tells us. So the phone tells us there's a number 1 right here. That's SIM card number 1. And there's a number 2 hidden right there, which means dual SIM. And then the SD card goes on top. So let's cover all of those things. So let's say that we want to change SIM card number 1. Now this is a neat door where if you press it, you can pull it this way with your fingernail. Or, if you don't have your fingernail, doesn't want to help you, you can use the very corner of your membership card. Pop that door open, and it opens like this, very gently. These little doors are super delicate, so you want to be very gentle with them. And you can just dump the old SIM card out. And if you've got a new carrier, now you want to look at the orientation. Even on here, it says the notch goes this way, and you don't want to see metal. If you see metal, you're wrong. We want the metal to lie down right here. So this one just lies down right in the slot. Push that door down, and again, if you need to use your card, you can use your card. There we go. There's SIM chip number 1. Now let's say that you travel or on business. Let's cover SIM chip number 2. SIM chip number 2, again, let's refer to the diagram. It has the notch facing this way, down this way. So we want the same, this notch facing this way. If you see metal, you're wrong. So this one goes right in here. And I really enjoy some of these phones. I'll show you here. It has this little cool mechanism. So you can put your SIM chip in there, and again, use your card to press it all the way in so it's seated, and you're in. All right, so on this one, there's this little tiny latch. Let's see if we can get this to focus on here. Let me do a little camera magic. All right, here's the little tiny switch right here. And what that does is it allows us to press. Now this is a toothpick. You can use your fingernail, and again, you can use your membership card to get right in there. I'm going to use the toothpick in this example. I'm going to slide that door like that, and now we can get our membership card. You see that little tiny switch right here? Oop. Goes back and forth. So when the SIM card is all the way in, this little switch right here, and then if we need to eject the SIM card, so we need to change this one, push it out like that, and now we can grip onto it. And here's one more trick. If you're having trouble getting a grip on that with the moisture of your fingerprint, just get a sewing needle and very carefully press into the plastic of the SIM card. And I'm beating that up. Oh, that's not a good example. It's just how it happens sometimes. It doesn't want to come out with this one. All right, 2 things I'm going to make sure of here. I'm going to make sure that this little switch is pressed all the way forward. Doesn't go any more forward. And then I picked up an even tinier sewing needle with a sharper point, and now I'm going to press into that plastic and help it come out. There we go. We got it like that. But I think most of you will be able to just be able to get your fingernail here, slide it, and then the moisture from your fingerprint be able to grab it just like that. All right, lastly, let's cover the SD card. SD card looks like this, and the diagram tells us it goes on top here. It just sits right on top, and it's going to press right into that slot just like this. Easily make sure it's settled. And then when you need to remove it, the cool thing about the SD card has a little bit of a lip, so you definitely will be able to get the moisture from your fingerprint or your fingernail or your card and remove your SD card. When you are completely done, you can look to make sure that everything is clean on your phone. Use a dust cloth or a dust-free cloth and wipe it out just like this. Make sure the button area is cleaned out here. Make sure the button area is cleaned out inside the back cover case as well. And then when you're all the way done, line up the window to the cameras. And then I always say push around twice, once around to get everything clicked. And you are done. And hey, if this video has helped you, please do 3 things for me. Please like, please subscribe, and please visit our friends at Mint Mobile. Mint Mobile is a partner of this channel, and right now they have premium wireless plans starting at $15 a month. Mint Mobile brings you the same high-speed data, unlimited talk and text, and nationwide coverage. For all the details, go to trymintmobile.com/Jason Clements. That's trymintmobile.com/Jason Clements. And if we touch the shop now, right now Mint Mobile has 12-month plans for $5, $15, $20, and unlimited gigabytes. And if you choose the unlimited gigabytes, there's $60 of total savings. And at Mint Mobile, you can still get your physical SIM. You can still get the eSIM. And you can keep your current number, bring your own phone. Again, great nationwide coverage, and all the data you need, you get to choose. And again, we want to thank our friends and partners at Mint Mobile. And thank you for watching.